Today we're going to make a lavender tutu dress with some flower petals on there, ivory. And what you'll need to do a project like this is a crochet top and your tulle color, and we're going to add some glitter tulle as well. And I'm going to show you real quick how you can cut this at a pretty quick pace. Alright, one of the ways that I learned is to use boards at the length that you need, the size board that you need, in order to make your tulle length in a fast manner, especially when you're working with several colors. Okay, and here I have some really long ones and some shorter ones, but all of this will be helpful to you, and I'll show you how real quick. Alright, now all you need to do, this right here for example, is going to be 8.5 inches long, and you just take it, put your thumb in the middle, grab your tulle, and start rolling. After you get it rolled a couple times, it'll be a lot easier for you to go pretty quickly. Let's see. Okay, I've already done several sheets of the light lavender tulle that I have, but this just gives you an idea. So after you've rolled up your tulle, the amount of tulle that you need, just nip it with your good scissors. And if you're going to make it into the 3 strips, simply make sure it's all pretty even together and cut. And there you go. And now I have several strips already ready to go, and it took me just a few seconds. Alright, so now we're going to add our tulle that we've already cut onto our crochet tutu top. This one is 6 inches, and it goes all the way up to 23, 24 inches in width. It's got a good stretch to it. It'll actually fit anywhere from 6 months to 4 or 5 years old, just depending on the measurements of your child. So simply get your tulle. You've got one long strip, fold it over, make sure the ends are joined together so you don't have to do too much touch-up work. Now make this area right here as put together and small as you can, so that way when you put it through the hole you're not getting irritated. Okay, like I'm about to. Alright, so simply don't touch the bottom of the tutu top, because it's got a very thin floss or thread through it, and it will break on you, and then you'll be having to repair that. Okay, so simply put it through the hole. Again, double check that your ends are pretty close together. Mine aren't, so I'm going to pull that up. Easier to work on it while you're putting the tulle on, instead of having to do all kinds of extra touch-up work. And gently pull it through. One of the things that I had a hard time with when I first got started doing tutus and all these handcrafted items was that I always pulled it too tight and caused it to just mess up on me. Okay, again, one last time. Make sure the ends are as close together as you can get them. Okay, so again, all I did was pulled it through gently. I didn't push too hard, and we have our layer. Now on the glitter tulle, I'm going to sporadically put that through here, but I'm not going to put it on this bottom layer, and the reason for that is because the glitter sparkling tulle is rough compared to, of course, the nylon tulle or polyester tulle, depending on which kind you have. So I'm going to put that on the top, the higher layers. And it really isn't going to show on that bottom layer anyway, so you don't have to worry about that. And this costs more, so it'll save you some money too. Okay, I'm going to finish this up and then I will show you the next step. Alright, so what we're going to do here is we're simply going to add some ivory petals, and you can get these online pretty reasonable. Get like 100 for less than $1. You're going to want to go ahead and take your lighter and heat seal them on the edges or any area that you see that might be frayed a bit. Just take a look. Most of them aren't, you don't have to worry about it, but there are a few. Also, go ahead and bend them because they like to stick together, and then you're going to end up putting like 3 or 4 of them on one spot. So simply take your glue gun, put a dab of glue like we discussed in other tutorials. You don't need very much. Take your tool, the spot that you want to do it on, and gently place it there and press down. You don't have to press hard because you want your tutu to still fluff up for you. And as I've said before, you can always add glue, but it's very difficult to take it away. So let it dry, test it, and see if you actually need more. Okay? Again, just take your glue gun, add just a little bit of glue. See if you can see that. Find your spot. And you don't have to put a lot of petals on it if you don't want to, or you can put a lot. It's up to you. It's all, based on the look that you're going for. On this one, we're just going to put a little bit in different spots and go from there. And then we're going to add an ivory flower at the top of the dress. And I'll be sure to show you what this is going to look like on the child size mannequin. Again, it's just easier for me to show you on our bigger mannequin. Okay. See? Alright, so I'll finish adding all the flowers and put this on the child mannequin and let you see the finished tutu dress. And here is our completed lavender tutu dress on a crocheted top. We've embellished this particular tutu dress with ivory rose petals as we showed you in the tutorial. And we've also included an ivory rhinestone centered flower that's attached to the crocheted top area. And we've made a cute little headband that's a flower in lavender. If you liked our video, please subscribe. We could really use your support. You can find all of our links to our various stores and Facebook page at our YouTube channel or our Google One page, CJ & Sons Presents Naomi Inspired. Have a wonderful day.